Hey, welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Nuzlocke. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. Duh. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more shadow Pokemon again. Again, duh. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, and it's impossible to purify. Yes, we heard about this in the last episode. Cypher must be plotting world domination using a shadow Pokemon as their weapons. Again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy... No, don't stop talking. Director, Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally completed. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's go have a look at that Purify Chamber. Let's. So basically our mom did everything while the professor was kidnapped. So we didn't even need to rescue the professor, technically. I mean, I'm glad we did, because he seems like a nice guy and all, but... Take a good look, Ace. This is the Purify Chamber. Ace, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Ace, your father believed that passionately. In honor of your father's wish, I put together the Pokemon HQ lab. Ace, if your father were here, I'm sure he would be delighted. Yeah, what happened to our father? They never go into that. Well, at least he's mentioned in this game, unlike some other Pokemon games. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Ace. We'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Okay, so the Purify Chamber is a facility which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through connection with your regular Pokemon. You basically hook up your regular Pokemon into the machine, and along with a shadow Pokemon, and they slowly over time purify that shadow Pokemon. It's a great way to purify shadow Pokemon while, you know, you're out battling. It's muchly like a much easier way to do it than in the previous game, which is good because I mean for the most, I don't know about you, but most people seem to like find the team they like and then stick with that team throughout the whole game. So, in a mechanic which allows you play as all the different where you have to use all the different shadow Pokemon in battle enough for them to actually purify took forever, and a lot of people probably didn't do it. I know I didn't. So this allows you to purify shadow Pokemon a lot quicker and a lot easier. And not impeding your regular gameplay anyway, for the most part. I haven't really been reading this. You can read it if you want. I've just been explaining what they're explaining. I already know how this works and how everything does. And I'm not going to be using it right now since I don't have any spare Pokemon. Or any shadow Pokemon for that matter. Okay, I think they've finished the tutorial. The Purify Chamber status is on standby and the systems are all good to go. Step into the circular plate and a holographic image will appear. Yeah. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon. Yeah. Control panel, Pokemon, set, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon, Ace, you can place them in sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you try. Oh, they're going to control again. It's like, so It's like they want me to put some Shadow Pokemon in here, but I don't actually have any Shadow Pokemon to. I don't have any anything in my PC right now, so I can't do this yet. If I get some, you bet I will, because this is super useful. But I still don't even have a full team yet, so for now, we can't do anything with this. So hopefully that'll satisfy them, I don't know. How did you find the Purify chamber? Using the system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, you can access the Purify chamber from any PC, so make sure to use that feature. Now you can access it from any PC, but if you actually want to purify a Pokemon, you have to come back to this lab, which is one of the more annoying things, but it's still way better than it was in the last game. Now the issue is the Shadow Pokemon should be recovered. As how to get the Shadow Pokemon from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy with some more of that Stag Machine chase. Now I think about why didn't they build more of these? Like, why did they make the first one child size? Jovi wishes she could ride that too. Will Professor let Jovi go in if Jovi asks nicely? So I'm not actually supposed to do what happens now. I forget what happens next. So I guess I'll just talk to everyone and see if they have any clues. Probably not. I'm sure something will happen as soon as I try to leave. Oh, my father died. That's what happened to him. He's dead. So yeah. Oh, no, don't. No, nothing. I don't need anything to explain to me. Don't do that. So now I'll try to leave and the cutscene will start. Okay. Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back? Oh yeah, that thing. I already forgot about that. Oh yes. I've asked Dayton, data with an N, to analyze the contents of the data ROM, and he should be ready soon. Ace, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? Dayton is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He is compiling the basics data. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's going on with that data round. Oh, Jovi, there's just no stopping him. Ace, please, Ace. Go ask Dayton for how he's doing in the office upstairs. Yes, I heard you the first time. I was going. But yeah, even though Jovi goes up, I'm pretty sure he gets distracted somehow. I don't remember where this guy is. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. Are you Dayton? No, I don't feel like training right now. You went and marched right into the bad guy's midst, and you made it look. I bet it made you even tougher in battle. Yeah, it did. I know. Oh, this is okay. Oh. No thanks. The reverse mode is what they're this game's replacement for hyper mode from the last game. It's basically a worse hyper mode, which is I think it's basically at the Pokemon going out of control, but in this game it makes them hurt themselves every turn, which I think was like kind of the, which I think they just wanted to make hyper mode. I think they just wanted to incentivize you to put. I guess maybe they just wanted to incentivize you to purify the Pokemon, as if there wasn't already plenty of reason for that. Oh, isn't Dayton the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonder where he went. Okay, so apparently Dayton isn't where he's supposed to be. Was that Dayton? Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of concentration on his face. Oh, I remember this. We had to like, you had to run around the entire base talking to everyone. And it'll turn out that Dayton's right back where you started. It's a bit annoying, but it's not that big a deal. Oh, you're looking for Dayton? I saw someone go outside. Maybe that was Dayton? I saw Dayton strutting outside the lab with a forlorn expression on his face. Did something matter? Wow, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's only you, Ace. You scared me half to death. The data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through that to get at its contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Well, Professor, I'm really sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Ace, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver this datagram to Omnis in Pyrite Town? Omnis? Whatever. Dayton, hand the delivery wrong to Ace, please. Oh, right away. Cool. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. People that later founded ONBS are actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. So please, deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man of Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get the contents of the data ROM. Pirate Town is just past Agatite. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Alright. I'm gonna go heal, and then we'll see you in the next episode.